Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, we're gonna go over the 5 most common non-volley zone faults. But before that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime we release a new video. Let's jump right in. All right, so the very first scenario that is really common that we see is when all 4 players are up at the non-volley zone line and they're hugging the line, they're really tight up at the line and they are dinking the ball, okay? And one player will throw an offensive lob trying to lob over the other, their opponent's head, okay? And in this case, when I see that lob, I'm going to take that step in, and as you can see, my foot, because I'm trying to get that spring to head back, is actually in the non-volley zone. And as you're going to see in this example, I do not establish both feet outside the non-volley zone before hitting that overhead smash. So you can see that in this example. Okay, so the second scenario, which we see non-volley zone faults, is when you're up here at the non-volley zone dinking again with your opponent, and either that ball, the dink that they hits the net, or it's just really short in the court, and then you reach in, try to get it, and you don't establish both feet outside the non-volley zone. Because your opponent is going to flick that ball at you, which is a really smart shot, okay? So when I reach in here to non-volley zone, trying to get that ball, and I really need to try to come back all the way, reestablish both feet before I hit that volley, okay? So we'll show you in this example right here. All right, so now let's jump into the third most common fault that we see a lot of players make when they are up at the non-volley zone. And this would be when they're up here trying to put pressure on their opponents and they're hitting either volleys or swinging volleys, trying to keep their opponents back. And what they do is they kind of lose track of where the line is, and they either have one or both feet stepping on the line during their volley, and that is a fault, and we'll show you that right now. All right, so now let's get into the fourth most common fault that we see at the non-volley zone, and that is when you are up at the non-volley zone trying to make sure your feet are up at the line, trying to take balls out of the air, and these are going to be balls that you're taking as a volley, reaching in, trying to take time away from your opponent. And after you hit that ball, you maybe lose balance and kind of use your hand or your paddle to regain that balance, and that's a fault as well, and we'll show you that right now. All right, so the fifth and last scenario, which we see lots of players making when they are committing their non-volley zone line faults, is when they are attempting the Ernie. All right, so as we know, the Ernie is a shot that you're hitting from the side of the kitchen, the side of the non-volley zone, either jumping across the kitchen or running through it quickly and then making contact as you're on the side of the non-volley zone. So a lot of times you can get caught by not establishing both feet, or maybe landing in the kitchen with one foot, which is going to be a fault. So we'll show you that right now. All right, so there you go. Those are the 5 most common non-volley zone faults. Don't worry about it. We all make these kind of errors, and this is just a video so that you can be aware of them and try not to commit them. All right, so thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit primetimepickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit ptpgear.com.